Welcome to the Veggie Chest with Dr. Ruby, where healthy food is easy and delicious. And today we're making one of my favorite, a mock tuna salad. And one of the things when I became vegetarian and then vegan, I kind of missed tuna. So when I found a way to make a imitation tuna, I was really excited. So that's what we're going to make today. And our main ingredient is going to be sunflower seeds. Surprisingly. And I soaked these sunflower seeds overnight. You can soak them anywhere from 2 to 12 to 24 hours, whatever amount of time you have. Any soaking is going to be beneficial because it removes those enzyme inhibitors and makes it more easily digestible. So we're going to start with this. I've also put a clove of garlic in, and we're just going to blend this up. So I'm going to add this to our food processor. And drained and rinsed these. So just get it in there nice and evenly. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do to add the nice fishy flavor, we're using something called Dulse Seaweed. And so that's what's going to give it the nice flavor that reminds you of tuna. What's really good when you're using Dulse is I'm going to add some lemon to kind of bring out the flavor a little bit more. So I'm just going to use my lemon press here, half a lemon. That on there, nice and good. And then also I'm going to add a little apple cider vinegar. So we're going to add about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of that. Okay, so we've got our apple cider vinegar. All right, so I'm just going to mix that up nice and good. And we're going to add this to the sunflower seeds. So put that right in there. All right. And then we're just going to blend this up. All right, so we're going to blend this up just a little bit till we get a nice consistency. And you're probably going to have to just open it up and push things down a little bit to make sure you get all that in there. Make sure we get everything from the top. All right, here we go. Okay, that's nice and good. All right, so we're just going to take that off. Take out our blade. I used a nice S blade for this, whatever works for you. Over there, and just dump all our ingredients right in here. All right, so we've got that. So, smelling good already. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add two things I have in here. So I have something called Vegenaise, which is like a vegan mayonnaise. And this is kind of an optional ingredient, but I like it because it adds a lot of flavor. And then we have Dijon mustard, stone ground Dijon mustard. I always use organic, and it's made with apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to add that in here, both of those. Get the mustard out. Okay, so we're going to put that. And the other thing I'm going to add is a little bit of flaxseed oil. Now, flaxseed oil is going to add a little flavor, but it's going to add a burst of nutrition because you get your omega fatty acids. And you should always keep your flaxseed oil refrigerated. So we're just going to mix that up really well. And then these other ingredients are really up to you because it's whatever you like in your tuna salad. So the first one we have is a little chopped parsley. So we're going to put that in there. And then we have chopped celery. That's always a common ingredient in our tuna. Mix that up a little bit. And then we're going to add chopped red onion. So let's get a little bit of that in here. And this recipe will be, you'll be able to download this right below here on my website. So, you know, and these ingredients, the amounts are really up to you about how much you like of each ingredient, but I've got some guidelines there for you. And then lastly, once you get it all nicely mixed, the last thing you're going to do is add your chopped tomatoes. Probably about a cup, half a cup, whatever you like. I like tomatoes, so I add a little bit more. And I love to use the vine-ripened tomatoes, so it's just have a richer flavor. And always organic with your tomatoes. So we're gonna mix all that in, and we're pretty much done. That's how easy raw, healthy cooking can be. The longest part of that was soaking, and I didn't have to watch it all night. It just did it on its own. So here we are. So our special guest we have with us today is my sister Erica, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee.
That's right. I came all the way from Music City, Nashville, Tennessee to try this tuna salad. It better be good.
I have been telling her about the salad, and this is your first time testing it?
It is.
Yeah.
So you got some blue corn chips here.
That's another thing. Now you can make this completely raw and just eat it on a bed of lettuce, or you can add some blue corn chips or even put it in a sandwich if you like.
That's really good. I'm not just saying that because you're my sister. It's really good.
Let me give it.
That
is good.
It tastes like tuna. It has a lot of layers of flavor. That's good.
It is. It's excellent. So thank you for joining the Veggie Chest with Dr. Ruby and Erica this episode, where healthy eating is easy and delicious. Hi, I'm Dr. Ruby with your gem of the day, and today we're trying to talk really quickly about seaweed. Now, if you're like me, you might like a few things that aren't so healthy, like potato chips. So what I've found, something that takes away that craving for something salty and crunchy, is seaweed. Now, it's not just for making sushi, but it's for eating. So I have some pieces here. You just tear it off and eat it. The great thing about seaweed, it's very mineral rich. It's got a ton of micro nutrients as well as macronutrients. You get your potassium, iron, a whole ton of things that are very healthy for you, but it also kind of kills that craving for the salty and crunchy food as well. So give it a try. Might sound a little crazy out there, but I'm telling you, it's really great. They even have some with some different flavors like chipotle. So tear off some seaweed and enjoy. So I'm Dr. Ruby with your gem of the day.